Feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, or constantly on edge? You might be teetering on the edge of burnout, a silent drain on your mental and emotional energy. The good news is, small, consistent habits can make a big difference in restoring balance and protecting your mental health. In this guide, we'll explore simple, science-backed daily habits that help you recharge, set healthy boundaries, and build lasting mental resilience. It's time to move from burnout to balance, one mindful step at a time. Today we will talk about from burnout to balance, daily habits that support mental wellness. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding burnout deeply. Burnout is more than just feeling tired. It's a chronic state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It usually develops when work demands exceed the ability to cope, but can also stem from personal life pressures, caregiving, or even constant digital stimulation. Symptoms include persistent fatigue, loss of motivation, irritability, and a sense of hopelessness. Many people mistake burnout for simple tiredness and ignore the signs until their health suffers significantly. Burnout often affects sleep, concentration, and emotional resilience, sometimes leading to anxiety and depression if left unchecked. Understanding what burnout looks like is the first step toward reversing it. Recognizing that burnout is not a personal failure but a system overload is crucial for recovery. When you accept that burnout is real and damaging, you become more likely to prioritize prevention and healing. 2. Morning routines that ground you. How you start your day can determine your energy, focus, and stress levels. A mindful morning routine is a powerful habit to prevent burnout and build balance. Avoid immediately reaching for your phone or jumping into tasks. Instead, spend the first 30 minutes of your day grounding yourself with intentional activities. This could include light stretching, deep breathing, meditation, or simply drinking a glass of water in silence. Incorporating a few minutes of journaling to set intentions or express gratitude can shift your mindset toward positivity. Morning sunlight exposure also regulates your circadian rhythm and boosts mood by increasing serotonin. When you give yourself a calm, controlled start, you signal your brain that you are in charge, not your to-do list. Morning habits anchor you, creating a psychological buffer against daily stress. Even small, consistent rituals can build resilience and help you reclaim balance from the first moments of your day. 3. Move your body regularly. Physical activity is one of the most effective antidotes to burnout and mental fatigue. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood elevators, that combat stress hormones like cortisol. It also improves blood circulation to the brain, enhancing focus, memory, and emotional regulation. You don't need intense workouts to experience these benefits. Gentle forms of movement like walking, yoga, tai chi, or swimming can significantly support mental wellness. Regular exercise helps break cycles of mental stagnation and emotional overwhelm. Moving your body also provides a healthy outlet for tension and frustration that builds up during stressful days. Consistency matters more than duration. Even 15 to 20 minutes daily can dramatically reduce anxiety levels and promote feelings of well-being. Scheduling movement as a non-negotiable part of your day trains your brain to see it as essential self-care, not a luxury. 4. Mastering mindful breaks. One of the most overlooked habits for preventing burnout is the power of mindful breaks. Many people push through long hours of work without stopping, believing this will make them more productive. However, this actually drains mental energy and increases emotional strain. Research shows that taking intentional breaks every 60 to 90 minutes can replenish focus, creativity, and motivation. Mindful breaks involve stepping away from work, screens, and obligations to fully reset. This could mean closing your eyes and taking deep breaths, stepping outside for fresh air, or enjoying a cup of tea without distraction. These moments help your nervous system shift from high-alert stress mode to a calmer, restorative state. Avoid scrolling on social media during breaks as this can overstimulate your mind. 5. Boundaries that protect energy. Without healthy boundaries, burnout becomes almost inevitable. Many people struggle to say no, overcommit themselves, or feel guilty about protecting their time and energy. Boundaries are not selfish. They are essential tools for mental health preservation. Learning to set limits on work hours, social obligations, and digital exposure can create the space you need to recharge. This might mean turning off notifications after a certain hour, communicating availability clearly to colleagues, or carving out daily quiet time where you are not accessible to others. Boundaries also involve protecting your emotional space, such as choosing not to engage in draining conversations or situations. Setting and enforcing boundaries requires self-awareness and practice, but significantly reduces feelings of overwhelm. 6. Restorative sleep practices. Chronic sleep deprivation is both a cause and a consequence of burnout. Prioritizing quality sleep is one of the most impactful ways to support mental wellness. Without sufficient rest, the brain cannot properly process emotions, consolidate memories, or recover from stress. Developing a consistent evening routine helps prepare your body for restful sleep. Avoid screens at least an hour before bedtime, as blue light disrupts melatonin production. Engage in calming activities like reading, stretching, or practicing gratitude to signal your nervous system to wind down. Keeping your sleep environment cool, dark, and quiet also improves sleep quality. If anxiety interferes with falling asleep, techniques like breathwork, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditations can help calm racing thoughts. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently allows your body and mind to fully repair. 7. Building support systems. Human connection is a vital pillar of mental wellness. Isolation exacerbates feelings of burnout, while supportive relationships can buffer against stress. Building and nurturing a reliable support system is a daily habit worth cultivating. This could involve regularly checking in with friends, joining community groups, or simply reaching out to someone you trust when you feel overwhelmed. Open communication about your mental health with people who understand can provide emotional relief and practical perspective. Sometimes, talking to a therapist or counselor is essential to process deeper issues contributing to burnout. Social support reduces the psychological burden of stress and reminds you that you are not alone. It's also beneficial to be intentional about surrounding yourself with people who energize, rather than drain, your mental space. 8. Nourishing your mind and body. The connection between physical nourishment and mental wellness is profound. Chronic burnout often leads to neglecting basic self-care, including poor eating habits that worsen fatigue and emotional instability. Prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, and berries provides essential vitamins and minerals that support brain function and emotional balance. Balanced blood sugar through regular, well-rounded meals helps stabilize mood and prevent energy crashes. Staying hydrated is equally important, as even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance and exacerbate anxiety. Beyond nutrition, nourishing your mind is vital. Engage in activities that inspire you, whether it's reading, art, music, or learning new skills. Avoid overstimulation from constant news consumption or excessive social media scrolling, as these can overwhelm your nervous system. Instead, create mental space for curiosity, creativity, and relaxation. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.